So you're getting into linear equations, which is pretty exciting. You'll be doing those for a while, and they're pretty interesting, and you can use them to describe a lot of things out in the world. So this is fun. So just real simply, what is a linear equation? Well, one reason why it's called, or I would say probably the reason why it's called a linear equation, is because if you graph it on a coordinate plane like this, it actually looks like a straight line. It forms a straight line. And linear just means line. Okay. So if you graph it, it's a straight line. So that's one way to tell if something is a linear equation. The other way is linear equations are what are called first degree equations, meaning the highest power is 1. So actually so these are examples of linear equations. Like, yes, good. Um, and what we mean by first degree is actually you could rewrite this 5x. You could put a little 1 there, first degree. Um, Anything to the first power is itself. So x and x to the 1, same thing. So whenever you see a variable by itself, and all the variables in the equation are just variables by itself, it's not like x squared or x cubed or something like that, then it's a linear equation. So you can imagine variables by themselves as having little ones there. So they're first degree equations. So these are examples of linear equations. And if you were to graph these, they would look like straight lines. The first one would be some kind of horizontal line. I'm not sure exactly where it would be. Second one be, I don't know, like a line like that, but actually higher up, and etc. So they would form lines. Here's some non-examples of linear equations. If you were to graph those, they would um, they would look crazy. Like this first one would be, a parabola like that. The second one, I believe, would look something kind of like, I don't think that's quite it. But uh, they would not form straight lines. And you can tell that because they're not first degree equations. So let me rewrite this first guy. Y equals x squared minus 3. So the variable here is raised to the second power. So it's not a first degree equation. The second guy here, u to the third, u to the backwards e, it looks like. So u to the third minus x. So this guy is first degree, so that's good, but this guy is not a first degree um, variable. So this equation, not linear. So linear equations form straight lines, and you can tell if it's going to be a linear equation when all the variables are first degree variables. They're raised to the power of 1.